Have you seen robins yet? No? Well, we've had some people say they have. If you haven't, don't worry. We've been getting some pictures of different birds coming in through our reporter feature. Here's one of a bunch of ducks taken earlier this month in Shawano. So what should you be doing to help the birds this spring? Obviously, they're coming in. Barb from For the Birds is here with some answers this morning. Barb, how are you doing on this clear sky morn out there?
It's beautiful, and you know, if people get outside early on these days, they can actually hear different birds that are coming in now. It's like the sound of everything gets a little different. You can hear different birds singing, you can hear and see a lot of stuff happening. People are seeing swans, and people are seeing sandhill cranes around, and there's a lot of smaller birds migrating in too, so we have to start getting ready for that. And what I have here is interesting. This is a bluebird house that's been closed all winter.
Okay.
And as you can see, the sparrows have made a nest and a mess in here, and they'll actually spend the night roosting, and I'm sure some mice have been in there. And what we need to do this time of the year is to get in and pull all of this stuff out, and I hope there's not going to be a mouse jumping out at me, and clean out all,
that
all
would be a
the
good
stuff
YouTube
that's
moment.
in there. Well, we thought reality TV could be kind of fun.
That's right.
Oh, this one isn't bad. That's nice. And then we have some stuff called Bluebird House Protector. And we just squirt this in and get it all in. It kind of takes care of all of the mites and all the dusty crud that's in there. And I spray it nicely inside. And then it's clean, and it'll be ready for them when they come back. And I urge people to do this. Get your bluebird houses done now on your bluebird trail. Make sure they're all nice and clean. And to keep the sparrows from going back into them, what you can do is leave the house open right now. And the bluebird or the sparrows won't be bothering it, the house sparrows and house finches. And then when you see the bluebirds around sitting on top of the houses, then close it on up and put and get it ready for the bluebirds, because they'll defend it a little better. And also, it's time to do that same thing with your martin houses too.
Is there
Put everything ready, because nobody.
Is there any special time when we're expecting the bluebirds to come in and come visiting?
They can be here anytime. They tend to well, they need insects to eat, but they will eat fruit, dried wild grapes, you know, wild raisins, that kind of thing. But they're showing up at places, especially a little south of Green Bay and a little bit to the west. But yeah, I always tell everybody to have all their birdhouses ready by tax day. So one more chore for April 15th.
I like it. That's a great idea. We'll keep an eye out for those bluebirds. Those are beautiful looking feathered friends.
And more. There's a lot more coming.
That's for sure. Thanks, Barb.